Hey, how you doing, guys? This is Richie. Gunpowder Prophets #2, Mad Cave. So this series is up to issue #3. I actually just read issue 3 about an hour ago. And it's getting better and better with each issue. So Justin Jordan, if you guys remember, he wrote Spread. That was like a horror book from a few years back. Might have been like 2016. That was really good. And this is just a fun read. Sleep. Soft and quiet. So if you remember, these two guys have this little girl. They rescued her from a demonic cult. And they're stitching up. They have just grabbed her up and they're in a hotel room just healing up. I like these pencils. Who's the Patrick Pizzalunga? Must be Italian. Thumbs up for the Italians. She says the little girl's trying to get away, so the big guy catches her. Don't see me, don't see me. So she's trying to cast a spell. So her parents are both cultists. And they were going to sacrifice her. And you don't have good enough mojo for that. So he also has some abilities. But he's not like a sorcerer or anything. He's just a big brute. And I notice as the series is progressing, it's becoming more graphic. So issue #3 was very, very out of control. So little sister mojoed you and did a runner. So she got the smaller guy, but she didn't get the big guy. You're taking me to my mom, and she's not any better than my dad. So that's a problem. She's got a point, and we got bills, so they're for hire. If you remember from issue #1. And I like the coloring in this too. I like panels like this. Like that really makes me feel like I'm looking up at a sky in the desert. So they're cranking through the desert. And of course, somebody's coming. So it's these biker guys that the cultists sent out to retrieve the young girl. And they catch up to him on the highway. And they're trying to get the girl back, destroy the car, kill the two. Are you going to do something? Smashes out the window. They're loading up their shotguns and their guns. Now they start taking out the motorcycle guys. That's one, but we should get out of here. And he says, well, what do you think I'm trying to do? You figure he looked like a chicken. Yeah, they look pretty chicken to me. There's another cool panel. And this is like a very cartoony style, and I like it. You know, I tend to prefer a more realistic style, but this has got something to it. You know, some cartoonists, you just look at their work and you say, it's just got some shine to it. And this, for me, I feel like it has some shine to it. So they start mowing them down in the car. So that's a couple of them down. I see it's already very graphic. Like he runs the guy over. Mink squashes his head. That's 3 down. He goes, I thought they'd swerve. Why didn't they swerve? Probably figured you were chicken. Well, hello there. So they're trying to whip the girl out of the back seat. And he gets a hold of her with his chain. But, careful. They got her. So he wants to blast her, but he can't because, you know, he's holding her in front. Sayonara. Now they're chasing these. They got to get her back. And he jumps off. And it's very action-oriented, this issue. And there we go again, man. This guy's a beast. He squashed his head and takes his bike. Can't call it crazy if it works, I guess. And they're going, and he's getting run down. And the truck, that's like the devil truck that always pops up. Now that's interesting. Any police on the band? Because we got something interesting happening. Let's see what we can do about that. And there's still 2 more on the bikes, and they do each other in. It's funny, like looking at this, I could hear the sound of the bikes. Makes you feel that, which is a good thing. Plan B. Oh man, now he's poor little girl. I got a feeling now this little girl isn't as innocent as she seems. I just got that feeling there's going to be a twist with her. You're going to eat lead. So they're going at it. The bikers are gone. Now here comes the guy in the car. Boom. Ain't getting near enough for you. So there's the big man. He cracks the guy who has the girl. She's loose. He grabs her. You want me to shoot him? He says, no. You don't know who you're effing with. We're the Heaven's Devils. I guess that's what they're calling themselves, the Heaven's Devils. That sounds ridiculous. Don't care. Headbutts him. You think that's enough? Yeah, I don't recommend this course of action. So the big guy's tough as nails. And he just throws this guy a beating. You might not want to watch this as he just pummels him into gravy. She goes, is he done yet? And he says, well, the cracking has stopped. 7. Man, he's covered in blood. I guess that could have gone worse. You're all right? She says, no, absolutely not. There's blood smeared all over the car. We should get gone. Hopefully an easy ride to El Paso. And this is what's in store for him up ahead. Local sheriffs in El Paso will be waiting. That's the cover to Gunpowder Prophets, issue number 3. Then you got this little new space age. I don't know. I didn't even bother with that. Pretty cool back cover. But yeah, Mad Cave. Justin Jordan. Patrick Pizzalunga. Gunpowder Prophets number 2. Interesting series. Pick it up. It's pretty good. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.